Hey there friends, and welcome back to Make Your Money Thrive. My name is Christina, and in today's video I just wanted to do a quick counting of the cash that I have in my cash envelope so far for 2025. I've only done a couple of cash stuffings for the year, but I just wanted to get kind of a baseline, especially because I know that I need to use an envelope or two here soon. So I wanted to get a baseline of kind of what's going on in here so far, and that'll also be helpful as I go into doing my mid-month review and all of that to see what else I might want to fund into my envelopes. So I'm just gonna go through and look at my envelopes, count what's in there, and I'm just gonna write them down on this sheet here, which is in my budget planning workbook. And I'm just going to write it in this first column, which is actually for the deadline, but I don't really need deadlines for a lot of these, so I just want to get the amount in here and then I can kind of move things around as I go through it. So I'm going to start with my standalone envelopes, which are here at the front of this binder. And the first one I have is Fun Money. And if you'll see in my last video when I was doing a cash envelope stuffing, I actually realized that I didn't make a Fun Money envelope for like the fun sinking fund, but I was able to do that and we have that now. So I've got some cash here that I will just move around. And I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So $158 in Fun Money. And that's an envelope that coming up this weekend, I'm recording this on a Friday, but coming up this weekend, I am probably going to be spending out of that because my kiddo wants to go to the mall and stuff. So it's good to see what I have available for some fun. Next envelope is gifts. There's nothing in there yet. Nothing in my cat or my dog's envelopes. Unexpected, nothing in there just yet. This vacation envelope is currently empty, and this is for like smaller, like one-off vacation trips and stuff like that, and stuff to go to theme parks. Emergency fund, I just stuck a little dollar in there because I found one and I decided to put it in there. But with my cash envelopes, I do like to start them from zero for the new year. So usually if I have any cash, I will reallocate it into some envelopes and then the rest will go into the bank. So that's why most of my envelopes are empty here, is because I do like to start fresh every year. So that's it for that one. So I can mark off nothing for these envelopes, just so that I know where we stand. Then we can take a look at this wallet next, that has some longer term items in here as well as some shorter term ones too. So subscriptions as a whole has nothing in there. Credit card, which is a debt that I'm working on, does have some cash. So let's see what we got. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75 in credit card. Okay, nothing in personal loan or moving. New car, I think I only stuffed this once. Has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50. So that has 250, and that's just from one stuffing, some cash that I decided to reallocate into there for the new year. So 250 and nothing in personal loan or moving. Sorry for the lighting if that's distracting. The sun is starting to set here, and so it's coming through the window, kind of interesting. So then for taxes, I have 100 in there and nothing in home. And then this is for my weekly spending, so we can disregard that. Subscriptions as a whole has nothing. So then vacation has some cash up here in its general envelope. So I have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, $150 in vacation. And for zoo trips, it also has some in its general folder here, or envelope rather. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. And that's just from one stuffing, so that is good. So 75 in zoo trips. Christmas doesn't have anything in it just yet. And then in my last binder, special occasions. All right, so special occasions doesn't have anything in the general folder, but I do have some cash in my kiddo's birthday. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 in my kiddo's birthday. So that, and then I don't have anything else in any other special occasion. So special occasions has 13. And then for holidays, I don't think there's anything in holidays just yet. No. And I did add a Mother's Day envelope. If you saw my last video, I realized that I hadn't had one. And then for my kiddo, you put nothing for holidays. And then for my kiddo, I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 in my kiddo's category. And I don't think there's anything in any of his subcategories. No, there is not. There is in this savings folder that I just had some cash laying around. And I've got some like $2 bills in there for him, but I'm not gonna include that. That's just kind of accrue. So for my kiddo, it was, oh gosh, and then I forgot. I forgot how much that I said. 60 something, 75 maybe, I don't know. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 60, yeah. I don't know how I forgot that so quickly. So 60. And then in personal, I have nothing in any of the subcategories, but I do have some in the general. And I have 20, 40, I have $50 in personal. All right. So I definitely wanted to do that, just kind of get a high level view of what it is I have so far in my sinking funds. And I just figured that since I was going to count them up, I might as well record it and post it here for you guys to see what I'm up to. So yeah, that is all I wanted to do in this video. Glad that I got that additional clarity to see what I've got going on in my cash envelopes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you put a like on it and don't forget to get subscribed. I'd absolutely love to have you here. I do my own personal budget here on this channel, and I'll be sharing tips and tricks and information to help you make your money thrive in 2025 and beyond. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye.